Hi, I'm Katie. I've been a bridal makeup artist for over 20 years. We're going to do a beautiful bridal makeup today using all MUA Cosmetics. Let's get married. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to prime your skin. We've got 4 to choose from MUA, all beautiful, all do different things. You've got the Grip Fix, which is infused with vitamin C and niacinamide if you like a grippy primer. If you want to add in hydration, then the Jelly Primer is perfect. This has hyaluronic acid, glycerin and vitamin B3. If you want to add brightness, or if your skin is on the drier side, this is incredible. This is the Banana Brightening Primer. It's got glycerin, niacinamide and banana extract. Or if you want to smooth out your texture, the Pore Blurring Primer is brilliant. I'm going to take a couple of pumps of the Jelly Primer, smoothing this everywhere that you're going to put makeup. Next, you're going to use a foundation. These Pro Base Longwear foundations are beautiful. They're really buildable. You can get a soft matte finish, but you can also make it a little bit dewier depending on what you put underneath it. I'm going to find my perfect colour. My favourite way to colour match my clients is actually to swatch onto the chest, because quite often we carry a little bit more colour here. If your face is lighter than your body and you match to your face, you could end up looking a little bit washed out. I'm just going to start applying a light layer of this. You can build this up. It's always easier to add more than it is to take away. For the ultimate blend, you can bounce over with a sponge. We haven't gone anywhere near our under eyes with this foundation. We're going to start to add a little bit of warmth back into the skin using a cream bronzer. I'm using the shade Cappuccino. Blot onto your hand first. We're going to start adding this on the parts of the face that we catch the sun first. We're not necessarily going for sculpting. We want to look a little bit like the sun has caught our skin. And this photographs really beautifully. Don't forget, over the bridge of your nose. You want to look healthy and 3-dimensional in your wedding photos, but also in real life. It's at this stage that I like to add on a little bit of blush. This is one of the liquid blushes in the shade Frenzy. It's a beautiful, soft, muted pink. A little shot of radiance through it. You can take a little bit over your nose too, if you want to. We're done with the face for the moment. Let's get some brows on. Starting with the XL Brow Gel, we're just going to push our brow hairs into place to make sure that they stay all day. If you like a really laminated look, you can pull the lid off, get this really fancy comb. Whilst the brow gel dries, we're going to curl our lashes. Put these right at the base of your lash, a gentle squeeze, a little pulse. Look at the difference. We're going to gently define our brows with the Brow Define pen. If a pen is a little scary for you, then you can use one of our micro brow pencils, just filling in anywhere that you need extra definition and texture. For the eyes, I want to keep them really soft but defined, so I'm starting with one of the pencils in the shade Dusk. And I'm just going to start running that along the lash line, getting as close to the roots of the lashes as possible. We're going to create a beautiful look using this palette. This is the Neutral Wanderlust. Using a blending brush, starting with this middle shade, we're going to work this through the crease, softly bringing that out. I'm also going to bring that down onto the outer corner of the lid. We've got 2 shimmers in this palette and they are stunning, and they are best applied with fingers. So I'm going to take a little bit of the lighter one with one finger and then the slightly deeper one with another finger. And I'm just going to take the darker one on the outer half of the lid and the lighter one on the inner half of the lid. Blend those together. Look at that. You get this beautiful graduation. This kind of pop on the lid means that your eyes can really sparkle in photos, but also those pictures of you looking down at your bouquet, beautiful. I'm going to use Control Freak liner in the brown shade, and we are just going to start giving you a slightly built up lash line. If a liquid liner is not your thing, you can do a shadow liner. I might still soften this with shadow, but I want a little bit more definition. And that is a timeless look. If you want to soften that line, you can take a little bit of this lovely chocolate brown shade in the palette. We can just press that on top of that liner, or you can keep it nice and sharp. The choice is yours. Now we can go straight in with mascara now, but I'm going to add a little half lash. Once the glue's dry, you just look down and slide those onto your lashes. These are vegan, of course. Whilst those lashes are setting, let's go under our eyes with some concealer. This is the Pro Base Concealer. Apply where you need, and then gently buff in with a brush. If you've had any fallout from shadow, make sure that you clean that up first. And instantly, it starts to come together. We're going to set the makeup with a mattifying translucent powder and some puffs. Pick up the powder on your puff, and you're going to fold it in half. We're going to rub it into the puff. Turn it back. We're going to start to press and roll everywhere that you want to set, so especially down your T-zone. We're on your chin, over anywhere that you've got texture. Then using the smaller puff, we're going to really softly set onto the eyes. The Loaded Lash Waterproof Mascara is absolutely brilliant. It's going to blend our mascara in with our lashes, and it's going to last. If you want to add definition on your lower lashes, take a little bit of a mixture of those two mattes and a small liner brush. We're just going to really softly fill in your lower lash line. You can add mascara or you can leave this bare. For the lips, I want to give you two options. This is a nude option. This is a multi-lip. It's a matte lipstick on one end and a gloss on the other. This is in the shade Caramel. You can leave it matte or you can add a gloss. That's option one. I want to go for a slightly rosier lip, so I'm going to take Mystic Lip Stilo. I'm just going to get that in the centre of my lips, and with my finger, I'm going to blend that out till it's a lip stain. Then we're going to sculpt the lips, and I'm using Suntan Pencil. Just going to pat a little bit more on. This is going to really help it to stay. If you want to add a little bit of shine back in, I'm going to use one of the Hydra Juice Shimmer Peptide Lip Balms. This is in the shade Caramel Glaze. It's a beautiful bridal lip. We're all done, it's time to set. I've got a choice of two fixing sprays. I've got the Fixing Longwear spray and I've got the Glow Fixing spray. I'm going to go Glow. And this just brings the life back to your skin. And for a finishing touch, a little bit of the shimmer highlight in Oyster Silk. We're just going to touch that on top of the cheekbones, anywhere that you want to pop. And there we go, that's the finished wedding look. I hope this comes in helpful. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. We've got so many new launches and exciting things coming up for you. Makeup really does unite all. This is a safe space for everyone. See you soon.